we have to talk about something very serious that nobody else is talking about. And that's the Tim Houston government, the Doug Ford government, and the Danielle Smith government are working to Americanize and sell us out to American corporations. Our provinces are conservative controlled, and they're selling out our province to these big corporations. And I'll explain why. Bill 54 and Bill 55 that was passed in Alberta. Bill 54 disenfranchises thousands, hundreds of thousands of voters from voting in elections. And this is the same strategy and tactic Republicans employed in Republican controlled states to gerrymander their elections. So essentially, they disenfranchised a certain segment of voters so they won't be able to vote in elections, thereby securing their chances of always coming in. It's undemocratic. The next thing that they are doing is they are privatizing the healthcare system in Alberta. Healthcare is a basic human right in Canada. All of us are entitled to it as Canadians. And what she's doing right now is so wrong and is paving the way for Doug Ford and Tim Houston to do the same thing. These governments are responsible for the 15-hour waits at our hospitals. The old tricks of sabotaging our healthcare system and then blaming the federal government isn't going to work anymore. Us Canadians, us Nova Scotians know better now, and now we know that Tim Houston, you are doing this on purpose. You promised to fix the healthcare system, and instead of doing so, you're sabotaging it. Time to stop and start to help the Nova Scotian people. And now that they have a water minister, which is also another huge commodity that the Americans want. Tim O'Leary, or the O'Leary guy, wants to build a huge data center in Alberta. And what that is, it's a large AI building, and it uses water to cool all the machines. And it uses massive amounts of water. AI is one of the most dangerous technologies in the wrong hands. O'Leary is setting himself up to be the Canadian version of Elon Musk, to have total control and total power to influence the masses. This is why we have an AI minister now. But Tim Houston is bulldozing through First Nations and trying to mine uranium. Top it off, uranium is very dangerous. And also fracking of natural gas. And fracking is very dangerous for the environment. First Nations are not against unlocking the potential of our resources, but they are in favor of doing it in a responsible manner that protects our environment for future generations to come. And a lot of Nova Scotians believe in the same thing. These governments, these provincial governments, are not for the people. They are for rich, large American corporations. That's it. That's all. Contact your local MLA and tell them you are not happy. Stay deadly out there.